guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs ups. That's what grows the channel, y'all. Welcome to the new subscribers. Quite a few new subscribers over the past week. That's so very cool. Thank you guys for being here. And for the old ones, thank you all so much for always coming back. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Um, I actually forgot that today was Father's Day, and I saw this little post or whatever with Father's Day. And my dad, he's been dead like I think it's 20 years this year. He's been dead, so I kind of I kind of forget about Father's Day, and I don't celebrate it. But I wanted to honor the dads and the collective, and I had got this. But I wanted to like clear up the energy of from the last reading I did to this one, because the last one was a cancer reading, and it just seemed like there was some dad issues, um, inner child wounds, maybe son father, that sort of thing. But then I got like a twin flame thing off of it too, right? Like um, a, a masculine that a masculine that had to go away from his feminine counterpart to be able to heal dad wounds, and just um, to be a better father for his own children, even. Excuse me. This I don't really pray on camera anymore, you guys. I don't pray on camera anymore, and I do all my clearing and praying prior to coming on camera. I am using sage today. That's what I've been using all day, and I'm also using the Shasta to bring in a more youthful energy, and then I'm burning sandalwood in the corner. So you guys don't really see me burning anymore and clearing and praying and clearing for the chat, but I most certainly do. This this happy Father's Day to the collective. This I feel that this is a Father's Day reading for the masculine collective, and this masculine collective is either healing father issues, their own father son issues, and it could possibly be a twin flame reading, also, maybe, possibly. Have And don't quote me on anything, you guys. I don't know shit. These readings are intended for entertainment purposes only. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. But I have boundaries, trapped, and longing. Boundaries, trapped, and longing. Obsession, mistakes, and second chance. Bottom of the deck. And that's where I immediately heard Phil Collins, Against All Odds. I've been hearing that song. For the new subscribers, let me tell you, I post on the community wall like almost every day. Sometimes I'll type up a reading. They're usually collective, not like specific zodiac signs. Sometimes I'll share videos that other creators have made that I might think is just like really super cool. And today I posted 3 songs, the songs that I heard while either pre-shuffling or in the middle of the reading. And it was Kanye West, P. Diddy, and Phil Collins. I feel like the masculine collective might have a lot of Cancer in their chart, right? I feel like the masculine collective has been so like stuck and trapped in things that they dealt with and experienced from childhood. They're having a hard time expressing themselves, not just because of my throat chakra, but I do feel like that they're having a hard time expressing themselves. If you hear from them, it's probably just like maybe like little text messages. It's not anything big, right? It's not big. But with the Knight of Cups and with the Page of Cups and this Chariot energy, it's like they're reflecting back on their childhood and how they were with their own children. So some of these men, they may have had fathers that traveled, like truck drivers, travel for work. They were always gone, always out of town. As children, we don't understand that, right? We don't understand that dad's away at work, and that's what's paying the bills. That's what's feeding us. We don't understand that. We kind of just feel like robbed of a childhood, or it just doesn't that doesn't seem fair. um I feel like that the masculine collective is looking back on things like that, either with their own father or maybe like with their own children. Like I did have to work all the time, and I didn't want to have to work all the time, but I had to be able to provide, so things, wasn't so heavy on your mom. I think that some of these masculines that have spent a long time away from their own children or their counterparts, it's like they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time saying, "I have been missing you. I have been missing you. I want to see you. I want to talk to you." Um, you don't understand how I long for this connection and how I long for things to be okay. Part of that is part of that, it like where it was seem confusing to the child or confusing to the counterpart. It makes sense to them because they just, I mean, for some, they just completely walked away without a word, without. And now I'm hearing Evanescence. I'll probably end up posting that too. But it's they they had to learn these boundaries with people, right? They had to go learn boundaries with people. They felt stuck in situations, and they're just longing to make things right. And that's what I've got for the masculine collective pre-shuffle. I think I'm gonna use I think I'll use the mermaids for the masculines. I channel masculine energy better with the mermaid deck. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo, Ace of Cups. It's like when I'm alone. Oh, I just heard LL Cool J. I need love. That's when they're alone in their rooms. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's where they feel this I need love, this desire to have a soulmate, a partner that understands them, that gets them, that they don't have to feel they're passionate about somebody that they think you're pretty, right? might have some Leo in your chart. They think that you're pretty, but they also like it's kind of strange because like this masculine, the masculine and this collective, it's almost like your connection is like it's like a same sex connection. And for some it is a same sex connection, right? For some it very much is a same sex connection where one is more feminine and one is more masculine. And for some it's like it feels like it's a same sex connection because when you feel when you feel the this when you feel this sexy energy, it's like it it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like opposite. It feels same. So that's kind of confusing for the masculine collective. Who are uh all right, 10:24 on the clock. Only twin flames will understand this. When you have a merge, and it might take the masculine longer to understand the merge. It it's we're talking about a fifth dimension connection, and that is the difference between a twin flame and a regular soulmate. Twin flames connect on the 5D, and the way that they connect, whether this is astral projection, telepathic sex, being you were you were I heard these girls say that is the other you. That is the other you. So that is kind of a that it's like the sexy thing that's like, what is that? Oh shit. Masculine collective. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Like it gets to this it gets to this maybe I should save this for another time. It gets to this thing where it's like having sex with yourself, but you're not. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. Masculines. Happy Father's Day. Why am I not surprised to see the devil in the reverse position? Five of Wands, Two of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Five of Swords reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Fool reversed, the Knight of wow. Mhm. In the upright position, we're talking about Capricorn energy. We're talking about obsessions. In the reverse position, I see the devil in the reverse position as a twin flame separation. The devil don't want twin flames in a physical union. The dark, heavy entities do not want twins together, because when twins come together, there is so much love there, and their love is able to heal so much of the planet, so much of the collective. And this, you're obviously in separation, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And you you could be you're you're interrupting my masturbation sessions. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. The nine the Nine of Wands, and it came out in the reverse position. He is the wounded warrior. I'm not wounded. I'm a good dad. A lot of Capricorn energy, a lot of Taurus energy, and then there's that Queen of Wands. It's like this masculine. this masculine is like, they think about sex all the time, but then they're like, no, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do not. I'm committed to this situation. I'm truly committed to this situation. I want to, and then it's like, I am too masculine for this, right? I am too, um, they're the feminine counterpart gets them in their feels, right? So if you have a masculine that maybe he was military, right? Because the Nine of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. I see Marine Corps with that, right? This is a masculine that is very masculine, or what he thought masculine was. So when he gets around the feminine counterpart, it's like she's taking his masculinity away from him, but she's not taking his. She's pulling the distorted masculine energy out of him, and in return filling him up with healed masculine energy. You devil, you devil. He can't help it. She can't help it. She can't help being being connected to you no more than you can help being connected to her, right? Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, Eight of Wands reversed, the Moon reversed, the Star reversed. It's like every time this masculine's like starts to, really get things together, right? But the Knight of Pentacles is the one that's going to turn into the Emperor, when this masculine just like, I got all of my stuff together, right? I have everything together. Well, fuck no, I don't. And now I'm going backwards, and now I'm going in reverse, and now I have all these emotions, and she's emotional, and when I think about her, I get emotional, and I need some more healing time. I know this is where I'm supposed to be. I know this is my destiny, but why do I get so emotional? Whitney Houston. The feminine makes the masculine feel emotional. She gives him these big feelings. He needs to transmute those emotions and transmute mute those feelings into strength, into masculine energy that is very secure within himself. She's not doing it. He thinks she's doing it. He thinks that she is demasculating him. She is not. She is not. Why is the devil here in the reverse position? It's twin flame separation. Got him in his feels. King of Cups got him in his feels. And then there's the moon card in the reverse position. Listen, okay, let me tell y'all something. The moon is Cancer energy, but I see a lot of Pisces in the moon, okay? I see a lot of, most times when I see the moon, I see Pisces. This masculine could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a Pisces, could be a Cancer or a Pisces, could be overindulging, right? He gets so he gets so emotional, right? He gets so emotional, and it's like she does not need him. He's used to being needed. He's used to being needed, and he knows that she needs something, but he doesn't know what she needs, and he doesn't know how to approach her because she's so emotional, and he's afraid that he's going to be emotional too, right? He wants to have a drink with her. He wants to have a cocktail with her. But then he's like, well, we're going to get emotional. And this masculine's afraid to cry in front of his counterpart. He's afraid he's going to cry. He's afraid. He's afraid they're going to get to drinking. Oh, shit. He's afraid too of expressing to her why he was so stubborn, why he wasn't able to give his love to her. He's afraid to tell her why. He's afraid to tell himself why. He was so arrogant. He was so arrogant. He may have a lot. He may be a Cancer or a Pisces. He may have a lot of that in his charts. He may have been like that Cancer energy where it was, hurt people. You hurt me, therefore I hurt you back. I'll hurt you before you have the opportunity to hurt me. How'd that work for you, masculine? This masculine, this masculine, because the feminine loves him, right? She didn't have any reason to love him. She just loved him. She don't know why she loves him. Because she knows this is this big deep connection. She feels it. She feels him on the inside of her body. She knows that this is the person that God designed for her. So that was big. That was really, really big. But with him, he's like, how do you love me when I give you nothing? I give you fucking nothing. He doesn't understand that. This masculine breadcrumbed her, and she thought that was gold. So both of them had to separate so she could find her worth, right? And when she was finding her worth, he was like, see, I already knew that, as soon as I walk away, she's gonna find somebody else. She's not really down for me. Da, 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 da. Because the feminines in his life are these codependent women that will kiss his ass and bend over backwards, suck his dick at the same time. And then that's what he calls love. And this feminine said, no, no, I love me. No, you don't breadcrumb me. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. Strong Capricorn energy. He learned this. He learned this probably from his mom, or his baby mom. He learned how to lie from a very early age. He did. He didn't know how to tell the truth. Queen of Cups in the reverse position with the Page of Wands in the reverse position. He's dealt with women that are emotionally unavailable. He had a choice between women. He didn't understand what love really is, to really have this love. And when he met his feminine counterpart and he felt that big love, he knew that if he lost her, it would leave a hole here. He felt that before. He don't want to feel that again. There was probably two women in his life, two feminine energies that made him feel incomplete. One was probably a gold digger. I'm getting at Kanye. I don't know. Uh, Kanye West has been big in these readings, right? one one that hurt him one that hurt him, she didn't know how to outwardly express her love. And that could have been the mom. That could have been the mom, or it was just a female that he was dealing with that could not outwardly show her feelings because of the things that she went through. He the masculine wants to take care of this feminine, right? But she's like, well, I'm good on my own. I don't need you coming over here and taking care of me. And he's like, if I can't take care of her, then what can I do for her? Keep it real, motherfucker. How about that? How about that? Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. This happened as a child. For some, this is not going to be for all. This is not going to be for all. For some, there was a masculine in the collective that was molested, right? He was molested. It was a same sex molestation, right? So when him and his counterpart, when they started to have that merge, right, their all their chakras are coming together, including the root, including the sacral, include all everything started to merge together, right? That's where he was like seeing himself through her eyes, right? So through all of that, there was that homophobic energy coming through, right? She triggered the homophobic energy, and the homophobic energy was there because of whatever molested him. They molested him when he was a child. They did that to him. And even though like he likes pretty women and he likes pretty, it fucked with that dynamic, and that was not fair. That was not fair. This masculine this masculine collective, he was so used to dealing with he was so used to deal there. Matter of fact, it probably wasn't two women, it was probably three women. He was probably left alone. He was probably left alone as a child, right? He was probably left home alone as a child, and somebody came in there and hurt him. Someone that he trusted. It's really sad. It's really sad what happened to him. And why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. He's like, he doesn't, she heals him. She's his shining star. She's the one that says, hey, Listen. Hey, listen. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, Four of Wands straight up, Ten of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. She's the one that says, "Listen, I was there too. I've been there too, and it messed with me." These things that happened to him when he was a child, these things that he witnessed, that he watched as a child, that he brought into his current situation, or his, like he brought it with him everywhere he went. Some of that, there's shame involved in it, right? But he knows that she don't care. He knows that she don't care. He also knows that she's fucking emotional as fuck too, right? He's like, it's okay. Oh, rock the boat. Eight of Cups. when the feminine counterpart walked away from the masculine counterpart, she broke his heart, and she broke his heart, and she made him purge. Dark night of the soul. She made him feel hopeless, but it wasn't her. It had to be that way. That's how he had to wake up. She had to trigger all these wounds within him. She had to. Otherwise he would just stay stuck. When he thinks about losing her, right? Because even though they're in separation, clearly, or they were, clearly they were. When he thinks about losing her, this person that he could have everything in the world with, right? He could have everything with her. When he thinks about losing her, it makes him fucking sick. It makes him sick. He is so afraid of her. It's his emotion. It's not her. It's his emotions when he's around her. It's his emotions when he's thinking about her. I have the moon in the reverse position and the sun in the reverse position. Here comes the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. And then there's the Lovers in the reverse position. Sometimes we'll choose somebody that they can't hurt us, right? We might have a good time with them. We might get fucked up and party with them or whatever. But if they leave, they cannot hurt us, right? Because we're not really in love with them. And a lot of times that is why the masculine or feminine will stay in these situations, because they feel like that they don't get hurt in them. Their heart can't be hurt in them, right? Well, then when they start getting these motherfucking tower moments, right? Because they're not where they're supposed to be. It's like, I gotta go be by myself. I have got to go be by myself. I've got to heal this shit. I have got to be good on my own. I'm going backwards. Staying stuck, staying with people that pretend like they understand me, pretend like they get me, but really they're using me up. It's putting me in reverse. Knight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. I've got to move forward. Fire energy, Aries energy, Sagittarius energy. I've got to get balanced and healed and make things harmonious instead of repeating fucking cycles. the feminine collective, second chance. It's exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. That is the feminine collective. Don't think about this motherfucker, right? Go live your life. Go live your life. You lead, he follows. Conflict, bitterness. Clashing differences, incompatibility, resentment, anger, hurtful words. You better walk away from him. You better walk away from him. Fantasy, rejection, time. Listen. Listen for the feminines. If you were accepting breadcrumbs from your twin flame, from your masculine counterpart, if you're accepting breadcrumbs from him, how do you think he's going to look at you? Oh, I can just give her breadcrumbs? She doesn't care anymore about herself to accept some fucking bullshit from me? That's what she's going to accept from me? No. We need, whether this is your fucking twin flame or a soulmate, a divine counterpart, what the fuck ever you want to call this, right? You don't fucking accept some fucking breadcrumbs from a motherfucker with a fucking smart ass mouth, right? Fuck no. Let me tell you, I tell my daughter, people got to earn a spot in your life, right? Because these motherfuckers before that kept you exhausted, that kept you exhausted and conflict and tired and bitter, right? They don't fucking got nothing for you but a fucking slick ass fucking mouth. No. People have to earn a spot in your life. And just because this person is your twin flame, your divine counterpart, the motherfucker ain't divine until he starts showing up divine, right? Same for you, feminines. Same for you. If you are just going to fantasize what this is and what this could be and who he could be and just fantasize. Well, but he just keeps rejecting me. You're rejecting yourself. You are rejecting yourself because God, source, divine, does not want you accepting breadcrumbs. Period. From fucking nobody. That is not ecstasy in the reverse position. That is not a snobby, stuck up energy. That is, I fucking love myself. I know what I deserve in life, and it's not bullshit. It's not. When you lead, second chance, he will follow. This riled up energy, you've got to calm that energy down. You got to calm that energy down, and you have to be able to speak. You have to be able to speak the motherfucking truth. If your counterpart, right, is giving you bullshit, hey, go give that bullshit to somebody else. I'm not the motherfucking one, right? No, I mean, I love you, dude. It's all good. I have unconditional love for you, but I'm not sitting around and I'm not fucking waiting on you. I'm living my life. I'm living my best motherfucking life. If you don't want to be a part of that, if you don't want to roll with me, that's fine. You don't have to. But I love me. I love me. I know we're not separate. We are together. We're always going to be together. So it's like this. You better learn how to calm that motherfucking energy down, or you got a long fucking stressed out fucking life ahead of you. Love yourself. Love yourself. If your counterpart is in a third party situation, well, love that motherfucker. Love them. Want them to be happy. How could you want anything less for your counterpart? When you want them to be happy, you want them to be happy. I'm getting riled up because there's somebody in the collective. I feel like it's the feminine energy, and maybe it is the masculine energy. If you love you, if you're not going to put up with this bullshit from other people in your life, then why would you put up with it from your counterpart, right? If you love you, don't you love your counterpart regardless of where they are? People, not enough twin flames. There is someone in the collective that feels very super insecure. So if you're insecure, 4111 is what I saw, and it's these 411, 114. I saw it with this too. 141, I saw that. I saw 144, I saw 147, and I saw 222. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So if you're bringing this shit right here into a twin flame dynamic, you got a long fucking road ahead of you, right? Because in a twin flame dynamic, there is no fucking room for this. The divine will not allow you to be balanced and union and a harmonious union with your counterpart if you're fucking jealous of everything that they do. Oh, they blow a kiss to somebody and that pisses you off? That makes you jealous? Is that what it is? Love is fucking love, right? Ascending seduction. I'm telling you, there is something about this masculine counterpart that the sexy energy one, it gets him all fucking confused, right? It gets him all fucking confused, and he's fucking jealous. If it's not the masculine, it's the feminine. And no matter who it is, what it is, why it is, stop doing that. Stop fucking doing that. Love yourself enough to not be jealous. Go read Love is Patient like about 10 motherfucking times, right? That's what I got for the collective. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.